All right, boys, have a seat. We need to talk about some Chelsea news going around the world right now. The two big topics, Cristiano Ronaldo and mattijs de Ligt. So let's dive into this. For those that don't know who I am, my name is Mike, host of the Upper 90 YouTube channel, where we talk about Chelsea news and the Premier League itself. Now, like I said, we're talking about two players today. Let's talk about possibly one of the best players to ever play this game, Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, the fact is that he has not gone to camp yet at Manchester United. It's been the second day. There have been talks that he may go to some club. We don't know exactly where. There have been odds placed on Ronaldo, though, leaving the club. Chelsea currently are sitting 3-1, which, yes, you could say is quite high, but that doesn't mean we will actually get this player. Now, I mentioned in a video prior to this that Todd Boehly did go out and meet with Cristiano Ronaldo's agent back in Portugal, which that may have got the wheels spinning just a little bit, because like I mentioned, maybe Ronaldo is not looking to leave United, but maybe he's looking to maybe negotiate some type of deal down the road, or like I said, he is looking to leave because he's not going to get Champions League football at Manchester United, which is why he's probably looking at Chelsea, or maybe even Real Madrid, or Barcelona, or Bayern Munich, which we'll talk about that in a little bit. But the fact that there has been rumors to Barcelona, really, I think is just rumors that maybe Laporte or Perez will actually pick him up, bring him back to Real Madrid. Therefore, he won't go to Barcelona. So I don't think that's really a big topic. But Chelsea, though, are still in the driver's seat for this player because, as we know, we still need a striker. Yes, we have Kai Havertz. Yes, he can score goals, but still, if you have the capability to sign Cristiano Ronaldo, you do it. I don't care who you are, who your manager is, anyone can fit this player into it. As we saw this past season at Manchester United, Cristiano Ronaldo can elevate any team around him, especially mediocre players that he had at United. Now, I'm not saying Chelsea have mediocre players at their club, but he would definitely elevate everyone around him, whether that's even defense, the midfield, or other strikers. Broja could even learn a lot from this player, which again would be phenomenal for him just to learn from Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, what I really want to mention though is that yes, he doesn't track back, and this is a big argument that people have talked about because we saw with Romelu Lukaku, who did not track back this past season. The thing is that Ronaldo is not anything like Romelu Lukaku. He'll score goals, which that's a big plus already. He won't have any issues in the dressing room. If he does have any issues, it's to make more people motivated to play better at the club, which is not a bad thing. He's not going to go behind your back and start talking trash about other players or the club itself. Those three topics are already a reason why Cristiano Ronaldo is better than Lukaku, even though I didn't have to mention that, but just stating why people are mentioning him to Romelu Lukaku, because as we've seen before, time and time again, Ronaldo doesn't need a whole lot of space in the box. He needs just maybe a quick touch, a little bit of space, and if he gets that, he can find the back net. And we've seen Reece James play just perfect balls in. We've seen Chilwell do that. As Azpilicueta, Thiago Silva, Jorginho, all our midfielders can play balls to this player who, again, needs maybe one or two touches to beat a defender, to beat the goalkeeper, and give Chelsea a lead. And as we've seen with Chelsea, if our defense is just cruising the way they have been before any injuries, we can win a lot of games 1-0, 2-1, just hold everything down. And again, if we have a guy like Cristiano Ronaldo, we can really rely on just maybe a goal or two from him each and every game, which again is going to help elevate this club to play even that much better and compete against Liverpool and Manchester City for the Premier League title and obviously the Champions League. Now, our other player we need to talk about is mattijs de Ligt. This one is mind-boggling because we've done so much to try to get this player to get uneven with Juventus, to try to get him to leave the club. And lo and behold, we've done this, but now he's made some personal agreements with Bayern Munich. Now, that's all being reported by German news outlets, so who knows if this is actually true right now, because all the Italian news outlets are still saying that Chelsea is the best club for him. He wants to go to the Premier League, so again, it is still 50-50 currently. Now, this does really kind of get under my skin just a little bit because it seems like every player we're trying to get right now from this transfer window seems to be like, yeah, we'll go to Chelsea. And then once another team comes along, they're like, nope, we're going there. Which, as of right now, we have not signed a single player yet. I know Raheem Sterling is close, but this now makes me worried just a little bit that possibly another team could come knocking on the door and pick this player up, and all of a sudden we're starting from scratch again, trying to get a different player at our club. Now, mattijs de Ligt, I know it's still up in the air, so hopefully we can still do what we can to get this player to come in, because I know I've mentioned this before. He's one of the better center backs that we can see at this club. He can learn a lot from Thiago Silva. He can also play pretty much in every single position in a back three or in a back four, because I know Thomas Tuchel may want to switch up formation sometime down the road. He did mention that over the weekend. Again, that's a different video. We can talk about that another time. But the fact is, Matthias de Ligt definitely gives us this variation to play him in certain areas, which, again, is what we need right now. In our defense, we obviously need to sign another CB, so whether that is Ake or if we still get Jules Koundé, I don't know who's going to be out there just yet. But we need to sign one as soon as possible, because once we do that, then we can sign another player and really start building our formation, get these players to come in before preseason matches actually start. And therefore, when the season starts, we're ready, running on full, just everyone's on the same level, just kind of going at it, balls to the wall, and therefore we compete against Liverpool and Manchester City. So that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe down below if you have not. I greatly appreciate that. It helps get this video to more and more fans such as yourself, and I will see you next time.